Hey everyone, welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving into the minds of one of the most successful financial dynasties in history, the Rothschild family. We'll uncover 7 powerful habits they lived by, principles that helped them amass unimaginable wealth and influence. So, if you're ready to learn the secrets to lasting wealth, stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more content like this. The first Rothschild principle might seem old-fashioned, but it speaks to a powerful truth about protecting and growing wealth. Meyer Rothschild believed that important business positions should stay within the family. Think about it. Who better to trust with your financial well-being than those who share your bloodline and have a vested interest in seeing the family succeed? The underlying principle is sound. Surround yourself with people you trust, who share your financial goals and values. This might include financial advisors, mentors, or friends working towards financial independence. The Rothschilds took this further by arranging marriages within the family to consolidate their wealth and power. The key takeaway here is unity and shared purpose. When everyone is working towards the same goal, the potential for growth is exponential. For the Rothschilds, generating profit wasn't just about accumulating wealth, it was a way of life. They believed that everything, even leisure activities, should have the potential to turn a profit. This mindset turned a small family business into a global financial empire. Their winemaking hobby quickly became a lucrative business. What skills or hobbies do you have that could be turned into a business? In today's digital age, the possibilities for generating income are endless. The Rothschilds were renowned for their long-term vision and aversion to unnecessary risk. They understood that true wealth wasn't built overnight through risky gambles, but through calculated decisions and steady growth over time. They believed in investing in tangible assets like real estate, precious metals, and businesses with a proven track record. Focus on building a solid financial foundation through disciplined saving, investing in assets you understand, and avoiding unnecessary risks. You might think that with their unimaginable wealth, the Rothschilds would be flaunting their riches. But you'd be wrong. The Rothschilds were surprisingly discreet, preferring to live modestly. Modesty equals wealth might seem counterintuitive, but it's a powerful testament to their understanding of true wealth. They knew flaunting their fortune would attract unwanted attention and danger. Instead, they focused on preserving their wealth and using it strategically. The Rothschilds were masters of information control. They understood that knowledge, especially in finance, was power. They built a vast network of informants and couriers, accessing vital information before competitors. Nathan Rothschild's coup at the Battle of Waterloo is legendary. He received early intelligence of Napoleon's defeat. He used this to his advantage, creating a panic and buying bonds cheaply. When the news arrived, he amassed a fortune. Today, we have unprecedented access to information. The key is to identify valuable insights for financial decisions. The Rothschilds had a simple but powerful philosophy: money must work. They believed that idle cash was a wasted opportunity. Every penny they earned was reinvested back into their businesses or other income-generating assets. This allowed their wealth to compound exponentially over generations. The Rothschilds didn't hoard their wealth. They put it to work, constantly seeking new investment opportunities. While the Rothschilds were known for their calculated approach to finance, they also understood that calculated risks were necessary for significant growth. They weren't afraid to invest in new ideas, emerging industries, or even back ambitious entrepreneurs who shared their vision. This willingness to step outside their comfort zone and embrace calculated risks allowed them to capitalize on opportunities that others overlooked. Of course, not all risks are created equal. The Rothschilds were masters of risk management. They conducted thorough due diligence, diversified their investments, and never put all their eggs in one basket. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Explore new opportunities and invest in your own growth and development. So there you have it, the 7 powerful habits inspired by the Rothschild dynasty that can help you build lasting wealth. Remember, these principles aren't about get-rich-quick schemes. They're about adopting a long-term mindset, making calculated decisions, and consistently putting your money to work. If you enjoyed this video and found these insights valuable, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more content on building wealth and achieving financial success. Until next time, keep hustling, keep learning, and keep building your empire.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's super close to my heart. Frugality. But not just any kind of frugality. We're talking about mini, manageable habits inspired by Warren Buffett that can actually make a difference in your financial life. We all know Warren Buffett is a legend in the investing world, but did you know he's also incredibly frugal? It's this balance of smart investing and mindful spending that's helped him amass his incredible wealth. These 8 mini frugal habits are all about making small, sustainable changes that add up to big results over time. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tips on managing your finances effectively. Now I know what you're thinking. Save less? Isn't the goal to save more? Hear me out. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make when trying to be more financially responsible is setting overly ambitious goals right off the bat. They want to save 50% of their income, cut out all spending, and become millionaires overnight. But let's be real, that's not realistic for most people, and it often leads to burnout and giving up altogether. Instead of aiming for some crazy high number that stresses you out, start small. Even just $10 a month is a great starting point. The key is to create a habit that sticks. As you get used to saving that small amount, you can gradually increase it over time. Trust me, the sense of accomplishment you'll feel from consistently exceeding your own expectations will do wonders for your financial confidence. One of Warren Buffett's most famous pieces of advice is to invest in yourself. And no, I'm not just talking about buying yourself a fancy new car or watch, I'm talking about investing in your knowledge, skills, and personal growth. Buffett himself is a voracious reader, spending hours every day devouring books and newspapers. He credits much of his success to his constant thirst for knowledge. Start by setting aside just 15 minutes a day to read something related to your field, personal finance, or anything that interests you. Over time, those 15 minutes add up. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become, both personally and professionally. Utility bills, especially water and electricity, can really add up over time. Making small adjustments to your daily habits can have a significant impact on your monthly expenses. Start with something simple, like taking one shorter shower a week. Set a timer for 5 minutes and challenge yourself to finish before it goes off. You might be surprised how much water and energy you can save with just this one small change. Plus, it's a great way to start becoming more mindful of your consumption habits in general. Avoid impulse purchases. We've all been there, scrolling through our phones, browsing online, and bam! That targeted ad for the latest gadget or trendy clothing item pops up, and before we know it, we've hit the buy now button without a second thought. Impulse purchases are the enemy of frugality. They're often things we don't really need, and they drain our bank accounts faster than we can say credit card debt. One of the best strategies is to simply avoid temptation altogether. Warren Buffett has a similar approach to investing. He only acts when he sees a truly worthwhile opportunity, and otherwise, he stays put. Try to limit your exposure to online shopping and those tempting ads. When you do need to buy something, make a list beforehand and stick to it. Use cash once a week. In today's digital age, it's easy to swipe our credit cards without a second thought. But there's something about physically handing over cash that makes us much more aware of our spending. Pick one day a week and commit to using only cash for all your purchases on that day. The point is to experience that tangible connection with your money and see how it influences your spending habits. You might find that you naturally start making more mindful choices even when you're not using cash. Eat one meal at home. Ordering takeout or eating out is way too easy these days, but it's also one of the biggest budget busters out there. Those seemingly harmless $15 lunches and $30 dinners add up incredibly fast. Start with a simple goal. Commit to eating at least one meal at home each day. The key is to reduce your reliance on takeout and start developing the habit of cooking more at home. Not only will you save money, but you might even discover some hidden culinary talents. Track your expenses. Tracking expenses doesn't sound like the most exciting activity, but trust me, it's absolutely crucial if you want to gain control of your finances. You can't make informed decisions about your money if you don't know where it's going in the first place. The key is to find a tracking method that works for you and that you can actually stick with. One simple trick I use is taking photos of my receipts instead of trying to write everything down manually. There are also tons of great budgeting apps out there that can automate a lot of the tracking process for you. The most important thing is to find a system that fits your lifestyle and makes it as painless as possible to stay on top of your spending. Avoid one credit card purchase. Credit cards can be incredibly convenient, but they can also be a slippery slope into debt if we're not careful. Those high interest rates can quickly turn a small purchase into a much larger financial burden. One simple way to start developing healthier credit card habits is to challenge yourself to avoid making at least one purchase on your credit card each month. Instead, opt to use your debit card, cash, or even just delay the purchase until you can comfortably afford it. This small shift in mindset can make a big difference in your spending habits over time. It forces you to be more intentional with your purchases and helps you avoid racking up unnecessary debt. Thanks for watching. So there you have it, 8 mini frugal habits inspired by Warren Buffett that can actually make a difference in your financial life. It's about making small, sustainable adjustments to your daily habits that add up to big results over time. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more financial advice. See you in the next video. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. In this video, we'll guide you through the basics of investing in the stock market. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Are you overwhelmed by the thought of investing in the stock market? Investing in the stock market can seem daunting, especially for beginners. The sheer volume of information and the complexity of financial jargon can be overwhelming. But let me tell you, it's one of the most powerful tools for building wealth over time. With the right knowledge and strategy, anyone can become a successful investor. It's about more than just making money. It's about achieving your financial dreams. Whether you want to travel the world, start a business, or simply enjoy a comfortable retirement, investing can help you reach those goals. Whether it's retiring comfortably, buying your dream home, or securing your children's education, investing can help you get there. These milestones are within reach if you plan and invest wisely. The key is to start early and stay invested for the long haul. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compound interest. The stock market will have its ups and downs. That's just the nature of the beast. Market volatility can be unsettling, but it's important to stay the course and not let short-term fluctuations derail your long-term plans. But over the long term, the stock market has consistently trended upwards. Historical data shows that despite periodic downturns, the market has a strong upward trajectory over decades. This means that by investing consistently and patiently, you're giving your money the opportunity to grow significantly over time. Regular contributions, even small ones, can add up and make a big difference. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about endurance and persistence, not quick wins. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't expect it to grow overnight. You carefully choose a spot, nurture it with water and sunlight, and patiently wait for it to grow. Similarly, you need to choose your investments wisely and give them time to mature. Over time, that small sapling can transform into a mighty oak, providing shade and beauty for years to come. Investing is similar. With patience and care, your investments can grow and provide financial security. You choose your investments carefully, nurture them with knowledge and patience, and over time, they have the potential to flourish and provide financial security for your future. Educate yourself, seek advice, and stay informed. So, are you ready to plant the seeds for your financial future? The journey may be long, but the rewards are worth it. Let's dive in and explore the exciting world of stock market investing together. With the right mindset and tools, you can achieve your financial dreams. Before we dive into the specifics of investing, let's talk about the different ways to earn money. Understanding these methods is the foundation of building a robust financial future. There are two primary methods: active income and passive income. Each plays a unique role in your financial journey. Understanding the difference is crucial for building long-term wealth. It helps you strategize and make informed decisions. Active income is the money you earn from actively working. This is the most common form of income for most people. This could be your salary, wages from a job, or income from a side hustle. Essentially, it's any money you earn by trading your time and skills. You trade your time and effort for a paycheck. The more hours you work, the more you earn. It's a vital part of life, but it has limitations. You only have so many hours in a day, and burnout is a real risk. Your earning potential is directly tied to the hours you work. This means there's a cap on how much you can make. Passive income, on the other hand, is money you earn without actively trading your time for it. It's about leveraging your existing resources. It's about putting your money to work for you. This can be through investments, rental properties, or other income-generating assets. Think of it as money flowing into your pockets while you sleep, travel, or even just enjoy your day. It's a powerful way to build wealth. Investing in the stock market is one of the most effective ways to generate passive income. Stocks can appreciate in value and pay dividends. Imagine owning a rental property. This is another excellent source of passive income. You collect rent each month without actively working for it. That's passive income. Over time, property values can also increase, adding to your wealth. Investing in dividend-paying stocks is similar. These stocks provide regular income through dividends. You receive regular payments from companies simply for owning their stock. It's a way to earn money without additional effort. Over time, those payments can add up and become a significant source of passive income. Reinvesting dividends can further accelerate your wealth growth. The beauty of passive income is that it provides financial freedom and flexibility. It allows you to live life on your terms. It allows you to achieve your financial goals faster and potentially retire earlier. Imagine having the freedom to pursue your passions without financial stress. It's not about getting rich quick, it's about making your money work smarter, not harder. Consistent, smart investments can yield substantial returns over time. By understanding the power of passive income and how investing can help you achieve it, you're taking a crucial step towards securing your financial future. This knowledge empowers you to make strategic decisions that can lead to lasting wealth and financial independence. Now let's demystify the concept of stock ownership. Understanding how stocks work is crucial for anyone looking to invest in the stock market. When you buy a stock, you're essentially buying a small piece of ownership in a publicly traded company. This means you own a fraction of the company and have a stake in its future. Think of it like buying a slice of a giant pizza, with each slice representing a share of stock. The more slices you own, the larger your share of the pizza, or in this case, the company. As a shareholder, you have the potential to benefit from the company's success. When the company performs well, the value of your shares can increase. There are two primary ways to profit from stock ownership: capital appreciation and dividends. Both methods can provide significant returns if managed wisely. Capital appreciation occurs when the value of the stock increases over time. This means the price you can sell your stock for is higher than the price you paid. You buy low, and hopefully, you sell high, pocketing the difference. This strategy requires patience and a good understanding of market trends. Dividends, on the other hand, are regular payments made by some companies to their shareholders, typically from their profits. These payments can provide a steady income stream. Imagine you buy stock in a company that manufactures electric cars. This industry is growing rapidly, and investing in it could be very profitable. If the company's cars become increasingly popular, demand for their stock could rise, driving up the stock price. This increase in demand can lead to significant capital appreciation. This is capital appreciation at work. Your investment grows as the company's stock price increases. Additionally, if the company decides to share its profits with shareholders, they might issue dividends, giving you a regular stream of passive income. This can be a great way to earn money without selling your shares. Owning stock also grants you certain rights as a shareholder, including the right to vote on important company matters. This means you have a say in how the company is run. You become part owner of the company with a vested interest in its success. This can be a rewarding experience, both financially and personally. It's a powerful feeling to know that your investments are helping companies grow and innovate. Your money is being used to develop new products and services. Remember, investing in the stock market involves risks. It's important to be aware of these risks and to invest wisely. The value of stocks can fluctuate, and there's no guarantee of profit. Market conditions can change rapidly, affecting stock prices. However, by understanding the basics of stock ownership and approaching investing with a long-term mindset, you can mitigate these risks and position yourself for potential financial success. long-term investments often yield better returns and help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to embark on your investing adventure? The first step is to choose a brokerage account. A brokerage acts as your gateway to the stock market, allowing you to buy and sell stocks, bonds, and other investments. Think of it like your online investing hub. There are numerous reputable brokerages available, each with its own strengths and fee structures. Some popular options include Fidelity, Schwab, and Vanguard, to name a few. When selecting a brokerage, consider factors like trading fees, account minimums, research and educational resources, and customer support. Once you've opened your brokerage account, the next crucial step is to determine your investment strategy. This involves identifying your financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Are you investing for retirement in 20 years? Are you saving for a down payment on a house in 5 years? Your investment strategy should align with your specific circumstances and objectives. The key takeaway here is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to investing. Your strategy should be as unique as your financial goals. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quick, it's about making informed decisions that align with your long-term goals. By choosing the right brokerage and crafting a personalized investment strategy, you're setting yourself up for success in the exciting world of stock market investing. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on investing and entrepreneurship. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're diving deep into the world of investing, and not just any investing, but how to invest like the Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett. These strategies can help you build wealth over time, just like Buffett did. Warren Buffett didn't start with millions. He began with a modest amount of capital, delivering newspapers and selling chewing gum. But what set him apart was his mindset. He wasn't just thinking about making a quick buck, he was thinking about long-term growth. He understood that even small amounts invested wisely could snowball into something significant over time. Don't be discouraged by small beginnings. Focus on making smart decisions, and the results will follow. Buffett's early ventures, like buying pinball machines and placing them in local businesses, taught him valuable lessons. So, even if you're starting small, think big. Buffett's investment strategy revolved around finding undervalued companies. He looked for businesses that were fundamentally strong but overlooked by the market. These were often companies facing temporary challenges or simply misunderstood by investors. This created opportunities for him to buy low and sell high. Think of it like finding a hidden gem at a garage sale. This requires research and patience, but the rewards can be substantial. He focused on companies with sustainable competitive advantages and strong management teams. This long-term perspective is key to his success. Buffett is a voracious reader and a meticulous researcher. He spends hours poring over financial statements, annual reports, and industry publications. He wants to understand a business inside and out before investing a single dollar. This dedication to research is crucial for any investor, especially those starting with limited capital. Every investment decision needs to be well-informed. Dig deep, understand the company's financials, its competitive landscape, and its long-term prospects. Buffett emphasizes understanding the moat around a business, its competitive advantage. The wider the moat, the more sustainable the business's profits. When Buffett finds a compelling investment opportunity, he's not afraid to go big. He's known for concentrating his investments in a select few companies that he believes in strongly. This concentrated approach allows him to maximize his returns. However, it's important to distinguish between boldness and recklessness. Buffett's boldness is always backed by thorough research and a deep understanding of the risks involved. He never gambles. He calculates. He understands that every investment carries some degree of risk, and he manages that risk carefully. Don't confuse his concentrated investments with throwing all your money at a single stock based on a hunch. One of the most powerful concepts in investing is compound interest. It's the idea that your returns generate their own returns, leading to exponential growth over time. Even small amounts, invested consistently and wisely, can grow significantly through the magic of compounding. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. This is why it's so important to start investing early, even if you can only contribute small amounts. the earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound. Buffett has often referred to compound interest as the eighth wonder of the world. The longer your money compounds, the greater your potential returns. Let's look at some real-life examples of Buffett's investments. He invested heavily in Geico during a time when the company was facing significant challenges. Everyone else was selling. But Buffett saw an opportunity. He recognized the company's strong underlying business model and its potential for long-term growth. Similarly, he invested in American Express during the infamous salad oil scandal. Again, he went against the crowd, recognizing the inherent value of the brand and its long-term prospects. These examples illustrate Buffett's contrarian approach and his ability to identify undervalued opportunities during times of crisis. These bold moves paid off handsomely, contributing significantly to his long-term success. Buffett's investment philosophy can be summarized in a few key principles: patience, value investing, and a deep understanding of businesses. He's not interested in chasing trends or speculating on short-term market movements. He's focused on finding solid businesses that he can hold for the long term, allowing compound interest to work its magic. He often says, "Our favorite holding period is forever." This reflects his commitment to long-term investing and his belief in the power of compounding. He avoids emotional decision-making, focusing instead on rational analysis and a disciplined approach to investing. This disciplined approach allows him to navigate market fluctuations and achieve consistent long-term returns. That's it for today's video on investing like Warren Buffett. I hope you found these strategies helpful and inspiring. Remember, even small amounts of money, invested wisely, can grow significantly over time. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more valuable content. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. See you in the next video.
I'm sure you've heard the news. We are living in a time of economic uncertainty. A storm of inflation is sweeping the globe, impacting everyone from everyday consumers to multinational corporations. Inflation, the rate at which prices for goods and services rise, is no longer a distant economic concept. It is a present reality that is changing how we live, spend, and invest. This new economic reality is marked by rising costs. The price of gas is soaring. Groceries are becoming more expensive. Even housing, a traditionally stable investment, is feeling the pressure. As consumers, we are facing difficult choices. Our hard-earned money is not stretching as far as it used to. We must adapt and learn to navigate this new landscape. Understanding inflation is not just about economics. It's about empowering ourselves to make sound financial decisions in challenging times. This video will delve into the complexities of inflation, exploring its impact on our lives and outlining strategies to not just survive, but thrive in this new economic climate. Knowledge is power. By understanding the forces at play, we can make informed decisions to protect and grow our financial well-being. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on navigating today's economic challenges. Inflation is not just a local issue, it's a global phenomenon. Across the world, people are experiencing the sting of rising prices. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the quiet suburbs of London, the story is the same. The cost of living is going up. This widespread inflation is eroding purchasing power. Purchasing power refers to the amount of goods and services that can be purchased with a unit of currency. As prices rise, our money buys less. This means families are forced to make difficult decisions, often cutting back on essentials or dipping into savings. The impact of inflation on global economies is significant. High inflation can lead to economic instability and social unrest. It can also discourage investment and hinder economic growth. Governments and central banks are grappling with this complex issue, trying to find the right balance between controlling inflation and supporting economic recovery. The interconnectedness of the global economy means that inflation in one country can quickly ripple to others. For example, rising energy prices in one region can drive up manufacturing costs in another, ultimately leading to higher prices for consumers worldwide. One of the most immediate and noticeable impacts of inflation is felt in the grocery aisles. The cost of everyday essentials like food, energy, and transportation has skyrocketed. This grocery pinch is putting significant strain on household budgets, particularly for low and middle-income families. Food prices, in particular, have seen a dramatic increase. The cost of meat, produce, and dairy products is rising at alarming rates. This is due to a confluence of factors, including supply chain disruptions, increased transportation costs, and rising demand. For many families, putting food on the table is becoming a daily struggle. The rising cost of energy is further exacerbating the situation. Higher gas prices mean more expensive commutes and increased transportation costs for goods, further feeding into the cycle of inflation. These rising costs are forcing families to make difficult choices between essential needs. Consumers are feeling the pinch in every aspect of their lives. From the gas pump to the grocery store, the message is clear. Inflation is here, and it's impacting every aspect of our daily lives. The impact of inflation extends beyond everyday expenses. It's also significantly affecting the real estate and investment landscape. Property values are soaring in many parts of the world, fueled by a combination of low interest rates, high demand, and increased construction costs. While rising home values can be beneficial for existing homeowners, it's creating significant challenges for first-time buyers. Investors are also grappling with the effects of inflation. Traditional investment strategies are being reevaluated as inflation erodes the value of fixed-income investments like bonds. Investors are seeking alternative investment options such as real estate, commodities, and inflation-protected securities to hedge against inflation and protect their portfolios. The stock market is also experiencing volatility in response to inflation concerns. Investors are carefully watching the Federal Reserve's moves to raise interest rates and control inflation, as these actions can impact stock prices. Navigating the investment landscape in an inflationary environment requires careful consideration and a long-term strategy. Understanding how inflation affects real estate and investments is crucial for making informed financial decisions. Whether you're a homeowner, a renter, or an investor, it's essential to stay informed and adapt your strategies accordingly. Thank you for watching this episode of Entrepreneurial Edge. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we're diving deep, getting real, raw, and uncovering some hard truths. We're talking about 15 lessons that can keep you stuck, keep you from achieving the success you deserve. If you're ready to break free from those old limiting beliefs, if you're ready to level up your life, then buckle up, because this one's for you. All right, let's go. Listen up, because this is crucial. Growing up in a working-class family, you learn the value of hard work. But here's the thing, trading time for money will only get you so far. You're stuck in the grind, exchanging hours for a paycheck, and there's a limit to how many hours you can work. To build real wealth, you gotta think bigger. You gotta find ways to solve problems, to provide value on a larger scale. Don't just work for a paycheck, work to solve a problem. That's how you break free from the cycle and create real, lasting wealth. Now, don't get me wrong, education is important, but the traditional path of going to school, getting good grades, and landing a high-paying job, that's not the only route to success. The real world rewards those who can think outside the box, who can adapt and innovate. Entrepreneurship, my friends, that's where it's at. The key here is to find your path. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo and forge your own path to success. All right, let's talk about money. When you're struggling financially, it's easy to get caught up in the scarcity mindset. The real key to financial freedom is to focus on increasing your income. Instead of obsessing over saving a few bucks, focus on developing your skills, exploring new opportunities, and finding ways to add value. Believe in your ability to earn more, to create wealth, and to achieve financial freedom. Here's a limiting belief that needs to be shattered. The idea that all rich people are greedy, corrupt, or somehow undeserving of their wealth. This is a dangerous and frankly lazy way of thinking. The truth is, there are countless examples of wealthy individuals who are incredibly generous, ethical, and using their resources to make a positive impact on the world. The most successful businesses are built on providing value, building trust, and creating win-win situations. Embrace the idea that you can be both wealthy and ethical. Growing up, you might have heard things like, just get a good job and you'll be set. But the truth is, the world is changing faster than ever before. That's why the best investment you can make is in yourself. Invest in your personal growth and development. One of the most damaging lessons you can learn is to blame external factors for your lack of success. While external factors can present challenges, they don't define your destiny. You have the power to choose how you respond to those challenges. When you take responsibility for your life, you empower yourself to change it. Listen, I'm all about the power of networking. Building relationships is crucial in business and in life. But here's the thing, a lot of people get networking all wrong. Real networking is about providing value, building genuine relationships, and helping others succeed. Focus on becoming so good at what you do that people can't ignore you. That's how you attract valuable connections. Another toxic lesson that can hold you back is the idea that you're somehow entitled to success. Success is not a given, it's earned. If you want to create a life you love, it's going to take work. Embrace the journey, embrace the challenges, and embrace the hard work. Now, I'm all about respecting your elders. They have wisdom and experience that can be invaluable. But the world is changing faster than ever before. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to think for yourself, and to forge your own path. Outwork the competition. Embrace the grind. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. In today's hyper-competitive world, you can't afford to be complacent. You gotta be willing to put in the extra hours, to go the extra mile, to outwork the competition. Embrace the grind, because the harder you work, the luckier you become. Shatter your limiting beliefs. You are capable of anything. One of the biggest obstacles to success is often our own limiting beliefs. But here's the truth. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. The key is to identify and challenge those limiting beliefs. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your dreams. Breaking family traditions. Sometimes you have to forge your own path. Family traditions are important, no doubt, but sometimes those traditions can also hold you back. It's okay to break free from tradition, to forge your own path, and to create a life that is true to you. Embrace your uniqueness, your superpower in a crowded world. In a world that often encourages conformity, it can be tempting to try to fit in. But here's the thing, your uniqueness is your superpower. Don't be afraid to embrace your quirks, your passions, your weirdness, because in a world of copies, the original is priceless. Step outside your comfort zone. Risk-taking is part of the game. If you want to achieve extraordinary things, you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm talking about calculated risks, about putting yourself out there, about betting on yourself. The biggest regrets in life often stem from the things we didn't do, the chances we didn't take. Embrace the unknown, because it's on the other side of your comfort zone that you'll find growth, opportunity, and ultimately, success. Abundance mindset. There's enough to go around. One of the most limiting beliefs you can hold is the idea that there's not enough to go around. The truth is, there's more than enough abundance to go around. When you adopt an abundance mindset, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. And most importantly, you start to celebrate the successes of others, knowing that their wins don't diminish your own. Outro, your future starts now. There you have it, folks. 15 lessons that might have been holding you back, but not anymore. Remember, knowledge is power, but only if you act on it. So take what you've learned today and go out there and make it happen. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and I'll see you at the top.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. In this video, we'll unlock the secrets of willpower to help you achieve your goals. Stay tuned. I bet you didn't know that you possess a hidden superpower, a force within you capable of transforming your dreams into reality. This power is not something out of a comic book, it's a real, tangible force that you can harness every single day. This power isn't about superhuman strength or telekinesis, it's far more profound and accessible to us all. It's willpower. Willpower is the quiet yet formidable force that resides within each of us, waiting to be tapped into. Willpower is the driving force that propels us towards our goals, even when faced with obstacles and temptations. It's the inner resolve that keeps us moving forward, no matter how steep the hill or how challenging the journey. It's the inner strength that helps us resist that extra slice of cake, push through a grueling workout, or stay laser-focused on a challenging task. This strength is what separates those who merely dream from those who achieve. Think of willpower as the engine of your success. Just as an engine powers a vehicle, willpower drives you towards your aspirations, fueling your journey every step of the way. It's the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when the road gets tough. When the path is steep and the obstacles seem insurmountable, willpower is the energy that keeps you going. Without willpower, our best intentions often fall by the wayside. We find ourselves stuck, unable to move forward, and our dreams remain just that, dreams. We become slaves to instant gratification, procrastinating on our dreams and settling for mediocrity. Our potential remains untapped, and our goals unachieved. But with willpower as our ally, we unlock the potential to achieve extraordinary things. We break free from the chains of procrastination and mediocrity, stepping into a life of purpose and accomplishment. The good news is that willpower isn't some fixed trait that some are born with and others are not. It's a dynamic quality that can be nurtured and developed over time. It's a skill, a mental muscle that can be developed and strengthened through conscious effort. With dedication and practice, anyone can enhance their willpower. Just like a muscle grows stronger with consistent training, our willpower expands as we challenge it and push beyond our comfort zones. Each small victory builds our inner strength, preparing us for greater challenges ahead. In the following sections, we'll embark on a journey to understand and harness the incredible power of willpower. We'll delve into the science behind it and discover practical strategies to cultivate it in our daily lives. We'll explore how it works, how to cultivate it, and how to overcome the inevitable setbacks along the way. By understanding the mechanics of willpower, we can better navigate the challenges that come our way. Get ready to unleash your inner strength and achieve your full potential. Together, we'll unlock the secrets of willpower and transform our lives in ways we never thought possible. You've got a dream, a burning desire to achieve something great. That's fantastic. But how do you turn that dream into reality? How do you ensure that your passion doesn't fizzle out before you reach your goal? But raw passion alone won't magically transport you to your desired destination. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when obstacles arise, and without a clear plan, even the most fervent dreams can fade away. To bridge the gap between aspiration and achievement, you need a powerful toolkit, one equipped with 3 essential components: motivation, measurement, and the mighty muscle of willpower. These tools will help you navigate the journey and stay on course. Motivation is the spark that ignites your journey. It's the initial burst of energy that propels you forward, the excitement that makes you believe anything is possible. It's the why behind your goals, the driving force that compels you to get out of bed each morning with a fire in your belly. Whether it's a personal ambition, a professional milestone, or a desire to make a difference, motivation is what gets you started. Motivation can stem from a deep-seated passion, a desire to create a better future, or even a healthy dose of dissatisfaction with the status quo. It can be a vision of what you want to achieve, or a feeling that you need to change your current situation. Whatever its source, nurture it, feed it, and let it fuel your actions. Keep your motivation alive by reminding yourself of your goals and the reasons behind them. But motivation alone can be fleeting, like a firework that burns bright but quickly fades. It's not enough to rely solely on that initial burst of enthusiasm. To sustain your momentum, you need a system of measurement. This means setting clear, specific goals and tracking your progress regularly. Clearly define your goals. Break them down into smaller, manageable milestones, and track your progress meticulously. This helps you stay focused and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you achieve each step. This provides a roadmap for your journey and allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, keeping your motivation high. Each milestone reached is a reminder that you're moving closer to your ultimate goal. Now, here's where willpower takes center stage. It's the glue that holds everything together, the strength that keeps you moving forward even when the going gets tough. It's the driving force that keeps you on track, the unwavering commitment to your goals, even when distractions and temptations arise. Willpower is what helps you stay disciplined and focused. Willpower is the mental fortitude that helps you resist that tempting donut, power through a challenging workout, or stay focused on a complex project when your mind wants to wander. It's the ability to delay gratification and stay committed to your long-term goals. Just like a muscle that grows stronger with consistent exercise, willpower can be trained and developed. The more you practice self-discipline, the stronger your willpower becomes. By setting small, achievable goals, resisting impulses, and practicing delayed gratification, you gradually build your willpower reserves. Each time you make a conscious choice to stay on track, you're strengthening your willpower muscle. Remember, willpower is not about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your life and making choices that align with your values and long-term aspirations. It's about making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals, even when they require effort and sacrifice in the present. By doing so, you empower yourself to create the future you desire, one step at a time. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on achieving your goals. Hey everybody, welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving into a topic that I've seen trip up a lot of people: the major mistakes you make when trying to copy rich people. Now, it's natural to look at successful individuals and want to emulate their habits or strategies. But there's a right way and a wrong way to approach this. If you try to skip steps or ignore the underlying principles, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Think about it. You see someone crushing it in real estate, and they talk about waking up at 5 a.m., so you start doing the same. You force yourself out of bed, maybe even buy a fancy coffee maker, but nothing changes. Why? Because success isn't about mimicking surface-level actions. It's about understanding the mindset, the journey, and the years of work that went into their achievements. So, let's break down the biggest mistakes people make when copying the wealthy, and more importantly, how to avoid them to build your own path to success. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to replicate the end game without putting in the groundwork. You see someone like Elon Musk, juggling multiple companies, making bold decisions, and think, I need to be doing that. But what you don't see are the years of intense learning, the countless failures, and the gradual building of skills and a network that led him to where he is today. It's like trying to compete in a marathon when you've never even run a mile. You can't just wake up one day and decide to be a billionaire or launch a tech giant. It takes time, dedication, and a whole lot of learning along the way. Instead of focusing on the flashy end goal, shift your attention to building a solid foundation. What skills do you need to acquire? What resources can you leverage right now? Don't compare your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Focus on mastering the fundamentals in your own lane. If you're passionate about real estate, for example, don't try to buy a skyscraper right off the bat. Start small, maybe with a rental property, or even wholesaling, and learn the ropes one step at a time. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. The key is to embrace the learning process, celebrate small wins, and build momentum as you go. Don't get discouraged by comparing yourself to others. Your journey is unique, and that's perfectly fine. Another common mistake is trying to copy someone else's path without considering the context. Many successful individuals had advantages early on: family connections, access to capital, mentors who guided them. That's not to say they didn't work hard, but it's important to recognize that not everyone starts from the same place. Trying to force yourself into their mold without acknowledging those differences can lead to frustration and setbacks. Instead of trying to replicate their journey step by step, focus on understanding the principles behind their success. What strategies can you adapt to your own situation? What resources are available to you that might not have been available to them? We live in an age where information is more accessible than ever before. Online courses, communities, even free YouTube videos, like this one, can provide incredible value and knowledge. Take advantage of these resources to fill in your knowledge gaps and build your skills. Remember, success isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. It's about playing to your strengths, leveraging your unique experiences, and charting a path that makes sense for you. In the age of social media, it's easy to get caught up in the highlight reels of others and feel pressured to achieve overnight success. But real wealth, the kind that lasts, is rarely built quickly. Trying to rush the process often leads to shortcuts, risky decisions, and ultimately more setbacks than breakthroughs. Think about it like building a house. You wouldn't start with the roof, would you? You'd lay a strong foundation, build the walls, and gradually work your way up. The same principle applies to building wealth or a successful business. Instead of chasing get-rich-quick schemes or trying to make $1 million overnight, focus on incremental growth. Set realistic goals that push you outside your comfort zone without being completely overwhelming. If you're just starting out, maybe your goal is to increase your income by $1,000 per month. Once you achieve that, set your sights higher. Maybe it's saving a larger down payment for an investment property, or launching a side hustle that generates consistent revenue. The point is to focus on creating sustainable habits and systems that will compound over time. So as you can see, blindly copying the actions of the wealthy without understanding the underlying principles is a recipe for disappointment. Remember, there are no true shortcuts to success. It's about putting in the work, learning from your mistakes, and constantly adapting your approach. One thing that can significantly accelerate your journey is finding mentors and surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. Having someone who's been there, done that, to offer guidance and support can be invaluable. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more great content.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Ever wondered why so many millionaires end up broke? It's a shocking statistic, but around 80% lose their fortunes. In today's video, we delve into why this happens and what we can learn from John D. Rockefeller, the world's first billionaire. His principles of wealth creation and preservation are timeless and incredibly relevant, even today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Rockefeller wasn't just about accumulating wealth, he believed in contributing positively to society. Does your business give back? He focused on education and medical research. It was a strategic move. Improving society benefited his ventures. This vision is something we can learn from. Think about the impact you're making. Are you solving a problem? Are you making life better for others? True wealth comes from this. It's not just good karma, it's good business. A rising tide lifts all boats. Investing in society is investing in your future. Rockefeller was a master of the long game. He wasn't interested in get-rich-quick schemes. He focused on building something lasting. He understood the power of compounding, both in finances and in relationships. He built trust through honest dealings and avoided shady shortcuts. Think about your own approach. Are you constantly chasing the next big trend, or are you building something solid? Rockefeller's patience and strategic thinking allowed him to weather economic storms and emerge even stronger. This is a crucial lesson for today's entrepreneurs. Don't get distracted by the shiny objects. Focus on building a sustainable business that can stand the test of time. Slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to building real wealth. Rockefeller's business tactics were as innovative as they were effective. He didn't pressure potential clients. He presented his company and let them come to him. This built genuine interest and fostered long-term relationships. This wasn't about closing quick deals, it was about creating partnerships. How can you apply this to your own business? Focus on providing value, building trust, and letting your reputation speak for itself. Don't be pushy, be helpful. Offer solutions, not just products. This approach, while seemingly counterintuitive, proved incredibly effective for Rockefeller, and it can work for you too. Remember, people do business with those they know, like, and trust. Rockefeller understood this fundamental principle, and it became a cornerstone of his success. Financial discipline from a young age. Rockefeller's financial discipline started early. He meticulously tracked every penny. This wasn't about being stingy, it was about understanding his money. Do you know where every dollar goes? Budgeting isn't glamorous, but it's essential. Start tracking your expenses. You might be surprised at how much you can save. The power of compound interest. Rockefeller's secret weapon. Rockefeller understood the magic of compound interest. He reinvested his profits, letting his money work for him. This is the snowball effect in action. Even small amounts reinvested consistently can grow exponentially over time. Are you taking advantage of the power of compounding? Consider dividend-paying stocks, real estate, or other investments that generate passive income. Rockefeller's understanding of this fundamental principle allowed him to build a vast fortune. It's not about hitting the lottery. It's about consistent, disciplined investing. Start small, stay consistent, and let the power of compounding work its magic. Trust and integrity. The foundation of Rockefeller's empire. Rockefeller knew that trust was the bedrock of any successful business. He prioritized building strong relationships with partners, employees, and the public. He followed through on his commitments, earning a reputation for integrity. How important is trust in your business dealings? Are you building relationships based on honesty and mutual respect? Rockefeller's unwavering commitment to ethical business practices fostered loyalty and long-term success. This is a valuable lesson in today's business world, where trust is often in short supply. Focus on building a reputation for honesty and integrity. It will pay dividends in the long run. Self-control and focus. Rockefeller's mental fortress. Rockefeller was known for his incredible self-discipline. He made calculated decisions based on careful analysis. This helped him stay focused on long-term goals. His calm under pressure was key to his success. Analyze situations and make rational decisions. Develop self-control and focus for success. Education and learning. A Rockefeller family value. Rockefeller believed in the importance of financial literacy, especially for his family. He ensured his children were well-versed in managing money, setting them up for long-term financial success. This wasn't about leaving them a fortune. It was about equipping them with the knowledge to manage it wisely. Are you prioritizing financial education for yourself and your family? Understanding basic financial principles is essential for building and preserving wealth. Rockefeller's emphasis on financial literacy within his family ensured that his legacy continued for generations. This is a valuable lesson for all of us. Invest in your financial education. It's the best investment you can make. Creating passive income, the Rockefeller way. Rockefeller advocated for creating passive income streams. He understood the value of having money work for you, generating income with minimal ongoing effort. This provided financial stability and allowed him to focus on other ventures. Are you exploring opportunities for passive income? Consider investments that generate consistent cash flow, such as dividend stocks, real estate, or even creating your own products or services. Rockefeller's focus on passive income allowed him to build wealth steadily over time. This is a crucial strategy for anyone looking to achieve financial independence. Explore different avenues for generating passive income and find what works best for you. Persistence and innovation, the keys to Rockefeller's success. Rockefeller was incredibly persistent. He faced numerous challenges but never gave up. He sought innovative ways to solve problems, taking calculated risks. Investing in new oil transport methods made his operations efficient and profitable. Embracing innovation and adapting to change were key to his success. Today, the ability to innovate and adapt is crucial. Embrace change, take risks, and never stop learning. Thanks for watching. We hope you found these insights from John D. Rockefeller valuable. His principles of wealth creation and preservation are timeless and can be applied to anyone's financial journey, regardless of your starting point. Remember to like this video and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more content on wealth building and business strategies. See you in the next video. Hey everybody, welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we're diving into 15 powerful steps to master self-motivation and achieve your goals. Let's get started on this exciting journey together. Let's face it, we've all been there, feeling stuck, uninspired, and lacking motivation. It's a universal experience, one that can feel overwhelming and disheartening. Change starts with acknowledging the need for it. Recognizing that something isn't working is the first step towards transformation. Look in the mirror and say, "This isn't enough, I deserve more." Affirm your worth and potential. Motivation comes from action, from taking that first step. Each small move forward builds momentum. The moment you decide to change, that's when the magic happens. It's in that decision that new possibilities emerge. Embrace the struggle, because that's where growth lies. Challenges shape us, making us stronger and more resilient. Now that you've acknowledged the need for change, it's time to define your why, your driving force. What truly sets your soul on fire? Dig deep and uncover what truly matters to you. Once you've identified your purpose, write it down, make it tangible. Keep your goals clear and specific. A clear purpose fuels your motivation and guides you through challenges. We live in a fast-paced world, and it's easy to lose sight of our goals. With so many distractions and responsibilities, our dreams can quickly fade into the background. Make them visible, surround yourself with constant reminders. These visual cues can help keep your focus sharp and your motivation high. Write your goals down on sticky notes and place them where you'll see them daily. The more you see them, the more they become ingrained in your mind. Create a vision board filled with images that represent your aspirations. This visual representation can be a powerful tool to keep you inspired. Turn your goals into screensavers on your phone and computer. Every time you unlock your device, you'll be reminded of what you're working towards. Keep those goals front and center. Let them fuel your drive every day. By making your goals visible, you create a constant source of inspiration and motivation. Visualization is an incredibly powerful tool for achieving your goals. Don't just visualize the end result, visualize the process. See yourself taking daily actions, overcoming obstacles, and staying committed. By visualizing the process, you're mentally rehearsing for success. We often get overwhelmed by the magnitude of our goals. Real progress is made through consistent small steps. Break down your goals into manageable actions you can take daily. Focus on small wins and watch as they compound into extraordinary results. Every marathon begins with a single step. You can't operate at your peak if you're constantly running on empty. Fuel your body with nutritious foods and incorporate regular exercise. Prioritize quality sleep. When you're well rested, you're sharper and more alert. Taking care of your physical health is an investment in your success. Step 7. Develop discipline. Motivation isn't always going to be there. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your actions. Build small, consistent habits that strengthen your discipline muscle. Set daily non-negotiables, tasks you commit to completing no matter what. Discipline is the key to unlocking your true potential. Step 8. Clean up your environment. Your environment impacts your focus, productivity, and motivation. Declutter your physical space and get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Organize your workspace to promote focus and efficiency. Create a designated work area free from distractions. Clean up your digital environment too. Step 9. Create urgency. We often procrastinate because we lack a sense of urgency. Time is our most valuable asset, and it's constantly slipping away. Set deadlines with real consequences. Make commitments to others, or set financial stakes to hold yourself accountable. When there's a deadline looming, our focus sharpens. Step 10. Plan ahead. One of the best ways to set yourself up for success is to plan ahead. By organizing your tasks and setting clear goals, you can navigate your day with confidence and efficiency. Take some time each evening to plan out your tasks for the following day. This simple habit can make a significant difference in your productivity and stress levels. Write down your top priorities and create a roadmap for your day. By identifying what needs to be done, you can focus on what truly matters. When you wake up with a plan, you start your day with purpose and direction. This proactive approach helps you stay on track and achieve your goals. Take control of your time by planning ahead. Whether you use a digital tool or a traditional planner, the key is to be consistent and intentional with your planning. Step 11. Use competition as motivation. Sometimes a little healthy competition can ignite your motivation. Think about those who doubted you. Use their negativity as fuel to propel you forward. Channel that competitive spirit into positive action. Let the doubters fuel your fire. Step 12. Emulate role models. Surround yourself with greatness. Study the actions, habits, and mindsets of those you admire. What can you learn from their successes? How did they overcome challenges? Emulate the actions and habits of those you admire. Step 13. Consistent progress. The journey to success isn't always linear. Focus on consistent progress no matter how small. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Stay consistent, stay persistent, and never give up on your dreams. Step 14. Reward yourself. Rewarding yourself for your hard work is essential for staying motivated. Set milestones along your journey and reward yourself when you reach them. Acknowledge your progress and celebrate your wins. Step 15. Do it for others and yourself. Sometimes the greatest motivation comes from knowing our actions impact others. Think about the people you love and let their support fuel your fire. But remember, it's about you too. You deserve a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Believe in yourself and never stop striving to be the best version of yourself. Take control and ignite your life. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Take control of your life today.